The X-Zone prototype.
Look at that. Right on top of the beak on the X-Zone Goby. Whitefish on Simcoe all day, baby. Let's wicked.
Go. Take that out of there. There you go, let's see. Look at him choke it. Watch this. Look at how much he swallowed this thing. Watch. Oh, there you go, buddy.
Look at that mouth.
You had one? It's on the high hook too?
Yeah, it's on the
Goby?
It's on the Goby.
What's going on, guys? Kevin Fox here from Fox Fishing 4K. So that video you just watched was us for Whitefish Opener 2023. That was Nolan, Sherry, and I out on Lake Simcoe, Kempenfelt Bay, and I'm hoping it's going to be just as good this year. So if you guys are one of the lucky people who knew what we've been using for the last year for bait, last Whitefish Opener, as well as all last winter, ice fishing, we were using the Stealth Invader. We just weren't able to disclose the name of it or the bait just because X-Zone was still in the prototype for that bait and it wasn't being released to the public yet. So there's like an NDA I can't disclose about the bait. So if you watched my original video from Whitefish Opener last year, where all that footage is from, you would have noticed that I covered that bait. A lot of people probably thought I was using a vibrato or a Fox Fishing Goby, but actually last year for Whitefish we switched over to the X-Zone Stealth Invader Goby, and at that time it wasn't called a Stealth Invader, it was just the X-Zone Goby prototype. Cooper Gallant and Brandon Palaniuk, myself, and a few other people had some insight into the development of the bait. We all kind of gave little hints, tips, and tricks to how to improve it, and it's an absolutely amazing bait, and we used it all last year for whitefish. As you've seen my videos now, we're using it for walleye. I did a one cast, hooked a 28-inch. Just was on Niagara Bar today and hammering lake trout,
Stealth Invader,
brown trout.
Look at that, right through the beak. He wasn't getting off.
Walleye, king salmon.
Just crushed the stuff. Look at it.
It catches everything. It's just an incredible bait. So if you're one of the lucky people for Simcoe Opener 2024, which is January 1st, which is tomorrow. Actually, it's in 2 hours. It's 10 p.m. right now that I'm recording this. If you're one of the lucky people who did end up getting a pack, because I do hear that they are starting to sell out at Trombley's and different other places. If you're one of those lucky people who got a pack, awesome. Hope to see you guys in Kempenfelt and catching lots of fish. The other message about this is the fish, if you're catching them and you're not going to keep them, you like to catch a lot of fish and release them, try not to put your hands in the gills.
Try to keep your fingers out of the gills. Don't put your fingers in the gills. Look at your fingers.
Try to keep the fish out of the water for the least amount of time possible. Release them quick.
Alright, toss them. Dive them if you can.
Especially if we're getting whitefish in deep water, anything like 60, 80, 100 feet deep. They do experience some barotrauma. They can burp, but a lot of times when we're bringing them up quick, they have a hard time burping, and you want to get them back in the water and release them quick. So if you're out on the water and you see me, I'm probably going to be filming tomorrow. I'm going to be out there. I'm only going to probably be out there 3-4 hours. But if you see me, pop over, say hi. And if I got some extra Stealth Invaders, I'll throw you some to try. So good luck to everyone out there. Happy Whitefish Opener, and I will see you on Lake Simcoe tomorrow.